One thing I think is that, I mean, for them to go with dynamic dirt, they'd have to overhaul their entire engine. And that would be a new plant system for the most part. I mean, it needs a new plant system anyways.
Well, the fact that crops are moving while you drive over them, maybe they're already getting there. Maybe they did.
Yeah, maybe they are. I mean, if they're not getting there, that shit will be so garbage.
Yeah.
You'll be pushing over a whole square meter of crops, not an individual plant. Yeah, they better figure something out. But they are also they have been working on the whole moving plants thing because the fucking sunflowers move.
With the sun, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's a
And the
simple like
wind and shit.
rotation. Well, they kind of just oscillate back and forth. You know?
Yeah.
It's like a flag shader. It doesn't.
Yep.
They move regardless. But like when you, it will be different when you they move from driving near it or around it. Another thing is like cattle and crops. They, you know, the animals, they move out of the way when you're driving by them. Like you can't drive through them. They get out of the way. So I still think cattle and crops is, you know, superior in terms of coding. You know, those are the guys that invented Courseplay, that made that game. Right. And they also...
Pretty sure Marhu's actually with them now, isn't he?
Well, the developers of Cattle and Crops, they own Modhoster. They're the founders of Modhoster.
Oh. I did not know that.
Will it fit? Nope, doesn't fit. So, my girlfriend's sister's over and they brought their dog, and my dog just shit in the house. I don't think she's been outside for like the last 5 hours though, so.
Glad shit. It's hot out there.
She hasn't done that since she has a little puppy. Oh, she feels shame. She's going in her corner. She feels lots of shame.
Major shames.
Have you ever seen Slapshot, the movie?
No.
It's about a Canadian hockey team. It's a bunch of rejects. And there's a guy that's like explaining penalties. And to like a TV reporter, he's like, you can do this. You can't do this. You go in box. You feel shame. And he's like this Indian. Like, no Indian plays hockey, first of all, which is hilarious.
Oh my god, I have seen that movie. I didn't know the fucking name of it. Yes.
With, you know, the Hanson brothers and Ogo Adoro.
Yes.
Yep. You go in box for 2 minutes. You feel shame. Then you go free. It's hilarious.
It has been a long time since I've seen that movie.
Well, there's like 3 of them now. It's like Slapshot 1, 2, and 3. Whoa there, buddy. Slow down. We got gotta refill this planter. So I need fertilizer, so how to refuel this? Do I gotta get another tender? Odyssey. How many bushels are in those seed boxes? Like 50? 100?
Yeah. I'd say it's probably pretty damn close.
What, 100?
Maybe 75.
75? Alright, so I think we're gonna, because I just emptied out my tender trailer, I'm gonna fill this thing up with like probably 2 boxes of, box. Be on the safe side of fertilizer. Piece of shit tender trailer. Buckhorn seed box. Alright, who do we got in chat here? We got Rage! We got Keegan, Jeremy, and Dylan Brown. Mr. Brown. Rage 29046. You ever notice the random names in YouTube?
Yeah, there's some of them that are a little
Like what?
out there.
What? You know, never mind. I ain't gonna go there. I noticed that John, what's his name, Shilladay or whatever, he's made multiple accounts, and they've all been banned. He's just trying way too hard.
Banade.
He tries way too hard. I have screenshots of that guy saying, LBJ, you're the best. And now he's like totally opposite. Classic. Hashtag obsessed fan. Oh, this thing stopped moving. Let's fill this thing up with a little bit please add traffic on this map. That is going to be the last thing I do. Oh wow, this thing does not handle great. If your GE won't load when you try to load a map, it's because there's something messed up in the i3D. And, there's a log file that you'd have to find. It's not easy to find because for whatever reason it's like invisible. This trailer is total trash. I gotta get rid of it. Garage. Let's get rid of this thing. Giants Developer Network is where you want to go. They provide a link to finding your GE log. So we gotta go here, find another auger wagon. Maybe we should just rent the big one. It's too expensive. Lease it.
You ever finish that New Holland chopper?
Nope.
Well, god damn.
Yeah, I'd say I probably have like another 30 hours of modeling on it.
Ew, that's gross.
I mean, most of it's done. The hay haylage head's done. The corn head's about like 20% done, and then the fine details of like the gears and shit is that's pretty much what's left. The thing is, like, I'm not really in the mood to do kind of that small scale farming anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't really have motivation. I was really hoping that that polygonish model would kind of, I could borrow some shit from that, but the model's such a dated model that it's not really, can't really use anything from it.
Yeah, there ain't much on it.
Well, it's like an old John Deere thing. Oh, like a dead squirrel?
Like a dead rat.
Yeah.
Or a chipmunk.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Disgusting. And I had
Sick.
I was freaking out because I couldn't open her mouth. So I was just like,
Yeah,
tapping her.
but then she like acts like she's gonna swallow it.
But it was this little thing hanging, like a little paw hanging out of her mouth, and then she spit it out, and it was huge. It was a huge thing.
Yeah, dogs are gross.
It was so gross, Joe.
Dogs are gross.
Dogs are vicious animals, wild animals.
She's a female dog too. What can you pick?
Hi.
Need anything?
Oh, come here.
I thought I put the pipe out. Yeah, I would have loved to finish that chopper, but I mean, I'm sure I will. But at this point, it just makes sense to wait to see what Giants has, because they have a lot of New Holland shit. So
Yeah.
it's a cool little model, though. And the fact that it's like identical to a case machine. Oh, cool! This thing unloads by itself.
Sick kids.
Sick. Everything really empty? Oh, damn. Irrigation units usually have kind of a drip, don't they? A drip like spray nozzle?
Yeah, some of them do. Some of them have they're like a drop down that's more of a subtle.
Yeah, kind of
mist.
a mist. Yeah. Clark Farms is by LG. No, it's by Ethan Clark.
Hence the name.
Hence, yeah. Hence the name. Who's the one in the
You
background?
can tell it's his name. The woman's.
I do miss Soil Mod.
I miss it so fucking much.
I do.
I was just thinking about on Clover when me and Jake planted all that fucking corn and we were just running mad irrigators, just fucking spreading fertilizer. It was so much fun for some stupid ass reason.
Yeah, or just like spreading water. Now I have irrigation units where I can just drop water whenever the hell I wanted.
Ain't got no soil.
But ain't got no soul mod. I should have used these things in
99
15.
mods, soil mod ain't one.
Should have used these irrigation things in 15. Not much is changing all the time. Alright, we cranked this planter up to 12 miles an hour and we made the seed capacity the same as fertilizer capacity. You know, the thing is, in the in-game version actually is faster and has more capacity than the MR version, which is bizarre. I'm gonna slowly move this thing back to the other side. Am I ever gonna do multiplayer live streams with Random and Jake? It's possible. Harvest usually follows planting. Hey, Jake. Oh, Jake's in the house.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
Jake's calling sign. Jake's here.
Dylan does it more than I do.
Mine's
That's
just more random.
lie.
You join.
I was in here for 3 minutes before that.
Uh-huh.
I heard it beep on your stream. Is your girlfriend watching some runway show?
Yeah. Why, you can hear it?
No.
Just tell the commentary.
Yeah.
We did an analysis on it.
Yeah, we can hear her analysis on it.
A meta-analysis, a cross-analysis of the gossip.
Analysis. Oh my god, that bra was so last year.
Oh my god. Wow, you can pick it all the way up over there, huh? Impressive.
When she gets really excited about something, yes.
Well, that's pretty much every other thing.
Joe's like, my pocketbook is getting smaller.
Whipped up some new lug nut covers for the Dub 9. Make this bitch pimpin'. Getting daddy home slots.
So what you up to, Jakey Poo?
Not much.
You're usually up to something.
I'm probably gonna finish doing meetings.
Server's down, I'm pretty sure.
It is?
Getting a map update?
No, I guess it's because the server we're playing MP's on actually like a built Google server.
Yep.
Posted by Google.
Peter
I guess
Pied
that
Piper?
side of the server's down.
Ooh.
You guys ever watch Silicon
I
Valley?
guess.
Our live stream this week. Jesus.
I don't know why what's wrong with your Facebook. You can see this. I've been sitting here giggling at it for probably 10 minutes.
About what?
You.
So, where the hell am I gonna put it? Here, I'll put it in the Discord. Seems like a legit place to put memes.
You giggling at me?
Memes. Memes.
Memes.
I
Ma'am.
said it was a meme about Joe.
Oh boy.
Yes, it could be if this is what Joe looks like.
I have red curly hair.
1.43 megabytes. How the fuck? High quality fucking meme.
Do I have a
148
streaming PC and a gaming PC? I didn't realize there's just no. I have a PC. I have an
You wanted to
everything.
know if you were like random.
Yeah, that's how random does it. You know, all high tech and shit.
Really? I was thinking of upgrading the old GPU here, but they're supposed to be coming out with the new graphics card this winter, right?
I don't know.
I don't know, they just came out with the 10 series. I don't know if they've come out with another one already.
Well, they've been the 10 series has been out for a while. 2 years, right?
Yeah, you could probably see something out another one.
It's about time to kind of come out with a new one.
This PC's running good playing fucking game right now.
I don't even. I don't understand the comments.
Yeah, I don't quite understand.
I don't understand people just in general. will never run. I've needed to tear these damn semi wheels apart for so long, and now I'm regretting it.
I thought you were doing the feature.
I was, and I fucked it up last night, and I gave up on it.
Building a PC on a budget. Well, hopefully your budget's 1,500.
Don't get a fancy case.
Yeah, get like a $100 case max.
But you also don't be stingy either. I mean, you gotta fucking make sure you got some shit for.
I'd say
part
1,500
processor.
for your hardware, excluding monitor and speakers and all your other peripheras.
Yeah.
It's
Mine
pretty
was
decent. I mean, between a nice graphics card, a power, a chip, and a board, you know, your RAM and hard. I feel like 1,500 to 2,000 bucks will get you something that will perform, you know, at peak performance for a good, you know, 4+ years, no matter what game comes out.
Mine is 1,800 and mine does really well.
I forget how much I have into mine, because I kind of redid mine a while back.
I actually still have my PC part picker thing. If I were you, I'd buy a Corsair Carbide 600C because that's what I have, and it's got way more than enough room for everything.
Yeah, I was looking at those Corsair cases, kind of a mid tower, not a full tower.
I think mine's full. But I got the 600C, whatever.
Yeah, because the
range that
650 is a full tower, right?
I think the 600C is a full tower too. Mine's
Or do
pretty
they-
big.
Because they make a mid-size that I think it's, or maybe, I don't know, I had to check again.
Because my fucking graphics card is damn near a foot long.
Yeah, I've been looking at monitors recently. I want a 4K with 144 Hz refresh rate with G-Sync, and Dell finally made one, and it's on sale on Amazon for like 500 bucks for a 27-inch.
Yeah, bud, you ain't gonna have a supercomputer for $700.
What?
What'd you say?
Sorry.
He's got a $700 budget. My graphics card, motherboard alone were like 500 bucks.
Yeah, I mean a new graphics card, like what, a 1060, 1070, that's 500 bucks right there.
300.
300?
More than that, my 1070 Ti was 500.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I was just looking at it today. The 1070 Ti is like 450 with like a mail-in rebate of like 40 bucks.
I think my Asus Strix was like 400.
The issue is my speakers have a huge subwoofer that I have no room for. I kind of want to get speakers without a subwoofer.
If you want better, upgrade your RAM and upgrade your... Yeah, upgrade your RAM.
RAM is the cheapest thing you could do for the most dramatic improvement, since this game runs on RAM for caching texture files.
A RAM and an SSD.
You know, I'm not totally sold on the SSD.
I am.
Totally, I mean, totally sold. Sold the lady in the second row, sold.
Yeah, it used to take me a lot longer. Like when I built my computer towards the end of 15, it took me forever to load Clover Creek on my old game.
Yeah.
It don't take shit now.
Well, maybe that's gonna, you know, I was gonna buy myself a new vehicle for Christmas, but
Fuck it, PC sounds pretty good, you know.
what's another like $2 grand?
SSD is a great one. I mean, you can run the game on an $800 computer, but don't expect to be running the biggest, best 4X map in 100 mods at 60 frames a second.
Yeah. I mean, with the kind of mods that are out there today, with the huge poly and, you know,
Questionable mapping skills.
100 megabytes of textures.
Yeah.
Good luck. Because honestly, that's what legs this game down, is the huge texture files.
The non-AO textures on some of those John Deere tractors, they're just far spectacular.
Far.
I'm looking forward to seeing Giant's version of green and yellow, so the community can kind of like come to consensus on that shit. Because right now we got 50 shades of green going on.
No, it's gonna be 50 shades of shine your fucking ass.
I'm gonna ride my horse to town.
That's what's nice about Dylan redoing that cedar, is it doesn't look, it still looks kind of purple, but it doesn't look as purple.
If you own horses, does that mean you don't have to pay the farmer for hay? Asking for a friend.
I know.
Wouldn't you have to pay the farmer for fucking hay anyway?
You hear one lonely farmer bitching about horse people all the time, and how they don't pay for hay.
They pay a lot for hay. You can't
Yeah.
They pay out the ass for hay because they don't care.
Well,
Horses.
they do.
But it's got to be
Gotta
perfect.
good hay.
It's got to be perfect. Can't be that moldy mushroom shit.
Just because he's used to fucking baling
He doesn't
basically
eat-
dirt.
He bales shit, and so when he goes to
Okay,
a horse farm, they're like, take this shit back where you got it.
You might be running 50 mods on Clover Creek, but what are your settings? There's no way you're running max settings.
50 mods isn't all that much. If they're well optimized mods, he'd probably.
They could be all scripts for who knows.
But I mean, if they're like typical FS community mods, no.
Did you get them on FS2K or?
Oh, shots fired!
Is it unlimited
Or did you get 'em on
modding
some of
or?
those, FS or FS share mods, like all those weird FS17 mods.
Rambo mods?
You want to pick up?
Dylan, you played Truck Sim, right?
Yeah.
I saw a screenshot of a Volvo truck. Is Volvo coming to Truck Sim?
No,
Probably.
but there's some of them in game.
I'd love to have some Volvo trucks in this game.
Oh goddamn! Good thing Dusty isn't here.
Fucking Oregon map here yet? For
Why?
Asia?
He doesn't like Volvo or something?
No, he wants one really bad. I mean, that if Dusty was here, he'd be on his knees right now, ready to take.
Well, I was thinking there's some nice Volvo trucks on Turbo Squid for like $200. I was thinking of picking them up.
Yeah, that one's in ATS. That really the VNL.
Yeah.
VNR, I think, whatever it is.
Well,
it's
yeah.
in ATS, but it's locked.
Yeah, so I was thinking of getting it because it's all UV mapped and everything, so.
I'm kind of displeased Joe posted a picture of that T800 on Instagram with all those different cab options and never finished it.
Right. You know, here's the thing. I have a checking and
shut up.
savings.
How am I supposed to reenact JLC HFI?
With your
Good
fucking
question.
brain.
You know, the thing is, you know, Tex. I need to get a hold of Tex because he knows how to make. Whenever I make a texture with the spec map, for whatever, he knows like a trick to delete the alpha channel in the spec map. So when you do the diable, it actually looks decent. When I do my diables, they look like total shit.
You sure Texas look decent?
Well, he
Yeah,
sounds like
I
he
know.
knows what he's doing.
He does. He did the 379 for Leaky Creek.
Because, I mean, I only use like Paint or GIMP. And he uses the Photoshop.
Yeah, him and Random have been big on Substance Painter.
Isn't Brian big on that too?
A lot of people are doing this.
I love the shit out of it. It's fun as fuck to use. Like, it's
Is it?
genuinely fun to use.
Do you think there'll never be American trucks or any kind of brand of trucks in Farming Simulator because it's all kind of proprietary of Truck Sim or ATS? Compete?
I think if they come out with like an American DLC, you might see a truck.
But they allowed to convert from ATS to Blender and then therefore into Giant, so like it might require a little bit more work, but
I just have such a hard time. I'd bring a lot of trucks over to Farm Sim if I was smart enough, but like putting trucks together in Blender is such a pain in the ass.
yeah.
Joe, why don't you message your old buddy Matt Kelly? He might have a truck for you.
Yeah, he's supposed to be redoing a 379 big cab.
He's big into Peterbilt. He sent me one of his nice Peterbilts. The downside is it wasn't UV mapped. The modeling is great, but they're I think in the process of whatever the UV map, like you can import UV map from islands. Like that's like a pretty quick and dirty way to do it, and then you can kind of refine it. But I think in the conversions that was lost.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened with that stand-up 379 that Text first did. He had to go in and UV map the whole thing.
No, they don't use a UV map. The way the way Holland, ATS, and all them use.
Him to put it in FS.
No, it's a manual UV map. They just overlay it over a simple texture.
Yeah.
But it is UV map.
The whole thing.
Oh yeah, you have to. For the most part. I mean, the body panels aren't, but like chrome and shit like that.
If you were to
scaled down onto a little gray blob on a texture.
Yeah, I was working on that Kenworth, that from American Truck Simulator, and that I was able to take the UV map from the UV map islands, so I didn't have to UV map it, which is great. But you kind of have to reorganize the UV maps if you want to have the same kind of, if you want to have multiple, the sleeper cabs, like there's like 3 different sleeper cabs variations. I wanted all of those on the same texture, so I put all of those UVs kind of on that same UV map, and then the cab is one. So there's a lot of planning that needs to go into it, but it's doable. But it's not convenient, that's for fucking sure. I'm not sure if Maya's any better. I haven't heard anything about that. Where you import a model into Maya if it retains its UV map. Jake, what are you up to these days? At work and shit.
Spraying.
Spraying? What are you spraying?
Trying not to break shit. We were spraying corn, now we're on to beans because the corn's too tall.
Fertilizer, herbicide, pesticide?
Herbicide, herbicide.
We've been waiting to get back into the field for 2.5 weeks because of all that rain.
You're in North Dakota, right?
South Dakota.
South Dakota. So the capital of North Dakota is Bismarck, right? What's
Close enough.
What is it? Or is that South Dakota?
Here.
That's South Dakota? Bismarck?
Here is South Dakota.
Here, okay.
Like Pierre, here.
Yeah.
Like you walk on a pier.
Oh.
Are you done planting yet? Or?
God no. God no. Dude, I still got a 2730 in the field. You think I'm done planting?
Looks like you edited the planner.
Yep.
You get for only having one of them.
Yeah.
That I did. Jake, what are your thoughts on having Polygonish build a white 16-row planner?
A what?
A white.
I'd be.
ACO.
Fucking white planner? You're telling me you want a white planner? I'll fucking pay for the something.
I was gonna buy rights to it.
Better.
That's a good picture. The thing is, he wants like $600.
Whoa. Yeah, because it's like $16 an hour.
Yeah.
Gets paid heavily, for sure.
Because I bought rights to the spreader and the mixer. Those two things were like $700.
He actually built those things? I thought you built it. Fuck.
I didn't build them.
Whole time. Life's a lie.
He built them and I heavily had to modify them.
Heavily.
I'm sure you could get Dusty in on it too.
Heavily underscore bold.
Italicized.
Erica wants to talk.
Oh boy.
Apparently, yeah.
She's done watching her.
She's. Eric, you have dogs and your sister here. Why don't you hang out with them?
Because it's fun bothering you instead.
Oh. See, she's calling you.
Her
Bye.
sister's there too. I feel bad for you.
No, it's great. The sister gets her off my back.
Nothing.
And then they brought their dog. They have this. What kind of dog do you? Is Madison? What? She's a what?
She's a mini schnauzer and a Cavalier King Charles.
What the hell is that? Okay. Mini Schnauzer and King Charles?
Can I get a definition?
Mother of God. What? Is there anything she isn't?
Can I buy a vowel?
My God.
Hey, you should tell Erica Jake wants to know if her sister is single.
She is.
Good call.
I just want to hear Erica's answer.
Erica, come here. Come here. Jake
Doesn't
wants
say it
to ask
out
a
loud.
question. I'll put the headphone on her. Here.
What is it? Hi.
Is your sister single?
No, hold on, my mom's calling. I'm gonna have to hold. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Leave the conversation.
I'm just trying to set up my sister with some guy on farm soon.
Olivia, are you single? What, he's like younger than me by 3 months.
Oh shit! Really?
Aren't you? Yeah, right? Your birthday is in June. So March, April, May, June. Yeah, you're 3 months younger than me. Crazy.
I just turned 28 on Sunday.
I've been 28 for about 3 months now.
A week?
Anyways, Jake, yes, her sister, she has an older sister. She's currently in a relationship.
Old or younger?
She just turned 21. Wait, no. Olivia, how old are you? 22? 22? 22.
Damn!
So there you go.
She's how old? I didn't hear.
22. Double deuce.
Ooh. Put in a good word for me.
Don't put something
Jake,
else.
you might be a little rustic. Oh, whoa! Dion, calm down there, buddy. Take it easy.
1% off of there, Squirrely Dan.
I
Take
should
your-
tell Erica she owes me. I did oust you so she could have fun poking fun at you.
Okay.
Oh wait, I shouldn't have said
Did she really? You owe me. First of all, let's get that straight. Right straight in center here.
that. I shouldn't have said that because then I brought up the bad memory that I actually ousted you to your girlfriend.
Yeah,
and
you
played Marcia.
fucked up. Oh, here she is. She's back. You want to talk?
I tried mango. You're kidding.
Fried mango.
Hi.
That's rustic as fuck.
That's
Did you see the new
rustic.
Holly banana? Yeah, you kind of owe me a good word with your sister.
You guys, I'm a farmer now. I'm supposed to tell you. I have a green thumb. I'm growing.
Yeah,
I'm
I heard
growing.
you.
I'm growing cilantro and green onions. What else am I growing, babe? Oh, basil and snap peas and green beans.
How do you grow stuff when you put topsoil in the garden?
Huh?
What?
What, Joe?
They didn't die yet. They're actually growing.
Yeah, they're actually growing.
They didn't die.
Yeah, they haven't died this time. Last time I grew an herb garden, they all died.
Did you bury them too far or what?
No, I bought them already done at Whole Foods. So they were already in their containers and they had already grown. And I left them out in too much sun and I didn't water them. So this time I bought them all in seed form and I planted them in soil with plant food. With what Joe calls fertilizer, but it's advertised as plant food. Good God. He's laughing at me. And my sister's here visiting from New York
Throw away the extra topsoil in the garbage can.
with 2 dogs. You drinking? Oh. Are they watching you? If I move it, will they know? Okay. Okay. Ooh.
Hit Alt F4.
You can tell what when they're speaking? You can hear it?
I'm fucking mad. You better not be able to hear me.
Joe can hear you. I can't. Well, I can hear you now. I have the headset on.
Oh, thank God we don't have to listen to Joe.
They said, thank God I don't have to listen to Joe. They wouldn't. They need you too much for your modding skills, right?
Modding skills.
They're laughing.
He quit sending me mods when I ousted him to you.
What did I do? Oh yeah, when I roasted him. Burn. Yeah, because 30 people is not a lot. You have 14 people watching?
We're shutting this down.
That's so
this is
lame.
bad.
Oh, he's got
14
11. He's
people,
starting
that's
to get
it?
pretty nerdy.
Only 14 people. My sister's laughing. Wait, but they're not listening to us, right? They're just. Are you serious? I have. Oh, see, I lost some followers because they weren't listening. Wow. I think I have a nice voice.
Olivia, come on here.
Olivia, 12 people are listening to me right now.
Let's see if more people follow
No.
your voice.
There's been
12 people? That's so lame.
Mr. Talk for like the last half hour.
It's true.
Wow.
That's pretty lame.
That's so bad.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Well, look at what you're watching. This is boring. I'd be bored by this.
Well, it's
Pump them
farming.
numbers up.
It's all probably single men who have nothing better to do. I'm just kidding. You guys are all great.
She's totally serious.
Hey, my boyfriend's the one who does it. I couldn't get him to stop 4 years later.
How does that make you feel?
I've given up on trying.
So I claim victory.
Well, I got you to
Would've
stop for a
never
pretty long
known
time.
you would have never known about his farm sim if it wasn't for me.
No, I would have known he was on it all the time.
You never knew he had a modding page or.
Oh, I didn't know he had a modding page. Yeah, I showed my friends that a lot at the beginning.
Oh, Jake, I know that too. Shut your mouth.
I go, look at my boyfriend. He has a YouTube page where he just moves a tractor around and people like it.
How does that make you feel to have more followers than Instagram?
Very concerning for our society. We've lost followers. We're down to 10.
Erica, Olivia, you gotta call it.
Olivia, you need to come and talk. I'm losing people.
Let's do a vote. Who says it better? Was Erica or Olivia?
Olivia says she has a man voice. Okay, Olivia, you ready? You gonna say something? Okay. Are you editing your face? Alright, go ahead, say something. Olivia! She can't do it. She's too nervous. You want to hear it? You don't even hear anything. They might say hi. Look, she's too nervous. Just say like, hey
we
girl.
can hear part of her.
Olivia! Olivia, just say like, my dog's name is Madison. Say something like silly. No, Olivia! You sounded like a man there for real though. Yeah.
Hey, the subscriber count's going up.
Oh, the subscriber count's going up! Okay, I'll let her try it out. You don't have to say anything, just hear it. Hi, you guys say hi to my sister.
Is this a single one?
Just say hi. She can't do it. Oh, she's too shy. Maybe we should give Joe the reins back. Okay. Where, huh? We went up! We went up! What should I say? You guys, should I tell you what my sister's wearing? She's wearing this amazingly tight, sculpted black leggings with a fuzzy, it really accentuates the buttocks, Joe says, which is a little disturbing, but thanks. I'm wearing a saggy sack of potatoes, Joe says. Right?
Figure it didn't happen.
Saggy sack of potatoes. Oh, we got another follower. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Boring Modding with commentary from Joe and Erica. Mostly Erica.
We should get Olivia on here. We got 3
I can't believe she's too. Olivia, we have 3 new people. Yeah. I wish we could put Coconut on here. You should put a little picture of Coconut in the corner, like a live video of her. I think you'd get a lot more people.
Imagine if we had a fat cat named Squeezy.
No. No cat. No more cat. No cats.
Fat cat for the win.
Ah! Oh, someone said fat cat for the win.
Yes! Yes! See?
No. No fat
I
cat.
guarantee if we put a fat cat on here, it gets 600,000 views.
No one wants the cat. You've been doing this for an hour? No wonder you only have 13 people. An hour and 7 minutes.
Jake
Wow.
says Olivia because she's single.
Olivia's not single. She's seeing someone.
No, she's not. It's just a boy.
She's seeing someone.
Boy, right?
Oh, I thought that was the younger sister.
You
My
just
bad.
said just a
Olivia,
boy.
my little sister Olivia she recently broke up with her boyfriend, but she's seeing someone. And my older sister is
But
in a
not
committed
really. It's pretty
relationship.
relaxed, right?
But Joe says Olivia's relationship is pretty lax.
She's seeing anyone.
Oh my god! Joe just said you're seeing anyone. Joe, what are your
What?
Olivia, what are your credentials to date someone? Olivia's a very attractive 22-year-old.
Olivia.
What? What?
Olivia, would one describe you as recently promiscuous?
She says Olivia's answer is possibly.
In the last 3 months, how many different partners have you been with?
More than you. True.
True.
That was a good answer, Boo. More than one.
Less than 5, say yes.
Less than 5. Less than 5?
More than 3?
More than 3?
She's thinking about it. Okay, we got it more than 3.
Yeah, more than 3, less than 5. That's 4.
Both consistently at the same time. 3.
Consistently 3 people all at the same time? All 3?
It's called a gang.
That's called a gangbang. No. Olivia's a proper girl. Our parents raised us right.
This is way better than Farm Sim.
He said this is way better than Farm Sim. Joe knows our family's a little promiscuous at first.
Yeah, you remember how we...
Yeah, you guys should meet my older sister. She's an easy one. My sister says 45 lovers.
Joe, get me her Instagram account.
Jake wants to follow my Instagram.
Your third one, you kind of want to
Not
like
yours.
purchase the vehicle,
My
right?
older sisters.
Whichever
He wants to
one,
follow.
both.
Oh, he wants to follow both of my sisters'
Does
Instagram
your
accounts.
older sister even have one?
My older sister's dating someone right now. Olivia said she'll
Olivia
take the
will take it as
follower.
a fitness account.
No, she has a regular account.
No, it's not your regular one.
No, she says she has a regular account. That's secret. No one knows about her fitness account.
Oh, yeah, the fitness is secret?
Yeah.
Why is that secret?
What'd you say?
I thought that was the one that's supposed to get the most likes.
For random people,
Isn't
she.
that the whole point of doing a fitness account?
Joe, you don't get it.
What? You're all about the random likes for your fitness.
Yeah, on my fitness account, not on my regular account.
Exactly. She wants it on her regular.
Yeah, because.
That's weird. You want to on your regular account? Who knows who they are?
You do. You're supposed to know. These are your friends.
Pure South Dakota.
What?
That's where Jake's from.
Yep.
Yeah, when are you gonna go visit him? Meet face to face.
You know what? Me and Cole were just talking about this the other day. He lives in Jersey. It's pretty close.
Is he the young one?
He's gonna be at our wedding.
He's a wedding? Wait, what?
No, ours.
He's gonna be at our wedding.
He's gonna be at ours. It's decided.
In our wedding or at our wedding?
Yeah.
I've never met him.
Exactly.
He can't be in it if I've never met him.
Throw me under the bus.
Jake said you threw him under the bus.
What did I say?
Because you didn't say he's in the wedding.
Jake, you're invited. Like, you gotta fly your ass out here.
Oh, I'll fly my ass
He
out
said
there
he'll
for
fly his ass out here.
Be the best wedding ever. Jake and
I'm
Cole.
glad you have low standards.
Low, Eric,
I will dress
really?
up like a farm sim character.
He
and
said
show
he'll
up.
dress up as a farm sim character for the wedding.
There's only a guy or a girl, so you're pretty limited.
I think if you want to meet a female, your best chance is looking nice in a suit.
Oh,
You gotta wear suspenders.
Because my sisters will be there ready.
Ready to...
And I have a lot, unlike Joe, I do have
ready
some
to
friends
sample the old punch
that you
bowl
can explore.
Okay,
Wow,
I get to
now you're
follow her
throwing
on
me
Instagram
under
or
the
what?
bus.
Well, these are your friends, right? Is Cole the young one, or is that someone else?
No, dude, he's like married and has kids.
Oh, is he the one who's
Jake's
blonde?
the young one.
Is he the blonde?
Blonde.
Yeah, there's a
That's
blonde
me.
guy.
What do you mean blonde?
No, like young. Oh no, with the kids. The kids. He has blonde hair, right?
No.
He's not young.
Where do you come
I don't
from?
know. I'm getting
Blonde hair?
confused.
Yeah, I
Okay. I'm gonna go back and watch Revenge Body.
Revenge Body. What's that about?
It's about toning up your body and getting revenge on someone who was mean to you.
Do you think they'll care?
Who?
The person you're trying to
Yeah.
get revenge on?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mhm.
What do you mean?
What?
Like, my life has progressed since today.
So, like, some people get revenge on their ex-boyfriend who made them fat. And then they're getting revenge on them.
Their boyfriend made them fat?
Yeah.
How?
By just being abusive and mean.
That's their problem. Jake says he's not as
You're watching.
rustic as me.
Who's not
Are
rustic?
you into a rustic man?
Olivia is not into a rustic man. She wants a smart, intellectual, successful man. Actually, she just said, quote unquote, I need a sugar daddy, I'm poor. But she's joking. She's really fun. She would not marry it. It was a joke, Joe. You don't get it. You don't get sister humor. Olivia dated someone. Okay, Olivia's last boyfriend who she was with for 4 years wanted to be a park ranger. Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. She doesn't actually want a sugar daddy. I tell Joe everything. If you tell me, you have to know that Joe will know. Jake, is there no one available in your area? In South
No,
Dakota?
I just want to be fucking brother-in-laws with Joe.
He wants to be your brother-in-law. That's why he wants to date Olivia, to get to Joe. Wow, that's a first. Wow.
Give me the fucking mods.
Who does he really love? He goes, give me the fucking mods. Wow. I was gonna say, Olivia's not gonna go to South Dakota. South Dakota's not a very desirable place to live. You know, I went to South Dakota twice. I went to the Lakota Indian reservation, and I helped clean up yards, and I painted houses with my church.
South Dakota.
I went twice. Yeah.
You cannot count an Indian reservation as all of South Dakota.
Well, I'm just saying I went once because there was a really cute guy who was going on the trip, and
Oh!
no, and then we can't say it on TV. And then the second time, and then the second stop. Okay. Stop. Okay. Anyways, the second trip I went because I actually really liked the first trip, and.
Okay, you like the first trip and you come to South Dakota, but you don't like South Dakota. How does that
No,
work?
I liked helping people on the Indian reservations. I got a turtle that was sacred, and they said, women are sacred. Stop, Joe. Joe, stop following me. Ow. Stop. He's chasing me around the kitchen.
Punch him in the face.
Well, anyways, they believe women are
him in the dick.
sacred, so I was like, loving it. I'll take it. And then I got to clean up yards and paint houses, and it was a fun spring break. Huh, Coco?
No one ever.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. Yeah. My little sister just said that Joe's dating a loser. Okay. Is it ice cream time yet?
Yeah, we'll talk about this real quick.
Wait, 19. Ouch. I'm tired. Okay.
There's only one real question. My lover. Remember when you were at your class reunion? You saw him?
Stop. Stop talking about it.
We're gonna talk about this later.
Why?
There's nothing to talk about. She's still in love with him. Oh my god. I can see that, and that's disturbing.
one.
way better than Farmstead.
I love you. Stop. Joe, instant phone now. Stop. Joe. Stop. Joe.
Can you join your sister?
Damn, kicked her out. Savage.
Oh, it's down here. No. Joe's mad at me now.
Oh
What?
well.
He doesn't want to snuggle. He wants
Joe's
to
never
farm.
happy.
He is happy. That's not true. Joe's happy all the time. Okay, 50% of the time you're happy? I would say 72% of the time.
Is that before or after or while you're doing the varsity blues thing?
The Varsity Blues? Oh, I don't want to watch The Bachelorette. Oh, I'll come
Ask
hang
Joe.
out. Yeah, I'll come play with you. Ask Joe what?
Joe will know what I'm talking about when I say varsity blues. And
Oh, okay.
Why he
Here's
wants to snuggle with you.
here's Joe. Joe, they want to know if you're happy before, after, or during the
Hold on, what was the question?
She said you're never happy, or she said you're always happy, and I said before, after, or during her reenacting the varsity blues thing.
What do you mean before, during, or after varsity blues?
The whipped cream bikini.
The whip. I don't recall the whipped cream bikini.
You're joking, right? Have you never seen varsity blues?
No, I have. It's just been a long ass time. It's been probably like 15 years. I remember the
Well, I'm
fat
gonna need
bastard
that.
in the truck with the peanut butter pancake.
I'm
Damn!
gonna need that Instagram.
Wait,
info.
was that his teacher? Are you referring to the
The
teacher?
stripper was.
Yeah, I remember
No,
that.
The cheerleader that was dating. Put on the whipped cream bikini.
The whip. I don't remember the whipped cream
I'm
bikini.
gonna fucking send you the video.
I'm gonna have to rewatch this show. You know what? Have you seen recently Out Cold, the movie, the snowboard movie?
Mm-mm.
You should probably watch that because
You
it's
should, like,
hilarious. It has Zach.
give me that Instagram info. Okay, it's coming your way.
I should do what?
So I'm stuck in a predicament here.
What's the
I'm
predicament?
trying to figure out how the hell I have wheel configs with the hub. Part of the hub on the semi is supposed to be painted to match the frame if the frame's painted a different color. And I'm trying to figure out how to link these two colors without having to have a damn separate option.
You know, it's probably easier to have them separate, and then you can just configure them the same color,
Yeah, but
right?
I guess we'll just add it to the. It'll be an extra config, and that way it makes the mod look like it has more options. You know?
I feel like that's the easier way to do it, right?
Yeah. Rim
Yeah.
color. Set it up that way.
And just make it the two separate configs, and make, if you want, you can configure as the same color. If you don't, if you want a fucking clown car, you can do it separate, but you know, that's totally up to you.
Check your Facebook. I sent you the YouTube link.
Oh boy.
Mother of God.
I didn't send it to Dylan. I figured he would.
I've seen all the. I watched fucking Blue Mountain State when I was young. Like I mean, I was dumb young. when I
Let me
watched that show.
consult the Facebook. Varsity Blues. Oh, the. You know what? I do remember
I don't put
this.
whipped cream. No. I
You
don't do
should.
this.
You probably should.
Mm.
Yeah, you know what, Jake? I do remember this.
Brooks just fixed that in here. Brooks, how was that commentary?
Jake, did you get a boner at this scene? A 10!
And I
A
went, boy,
10!
he does not know what he's walking into.
Left and then came back hoping it was gonna be done with. Nope.
You know what's really awkward is watching that Titanic with your mom at the titty scene. Did any of you guys experience that? Or is it just
No.
me?
Apparently just you.
Fuck.
Congratulations.
So bad. This guy's still not done planning.
Was ready to go in game.
Not even halfway done.
Finna go test this truck out, and I haven't even done anything in the XML. Omega lol.
What are you thinking?
I don't think.
So funny seeing Joe Snuggleside laugh my ass off. Thanks for that, Dylan Brown.
She said you were mad at her because you didn't want to snuggle.
True story.
I figured you were mad at her because you haven't got me the Insta info yet.
You're what? Oh, what Insta info?
Her sister's account.
Oh, I'll get you that later. Don't you worry.
Her sister's like, who's this weird guy?
Fucking Instagram. So it's the guy from Joe's stream earlier.
It's so bizarre. She's got like a fitness thing, but that's like totally strangers. And then she got a real thing, which is totally cool.
Your fitness one is your private account?
Apparently. I'll give you that too, though. I'll give you them both. The rest is up to you, my friend. Alright, so back to the Ego Planner. If I buy rights to this thing, who wants to texture it?
You.
No, that's not happening.
I can't texture shit.
When I pay that kind of money, I
I
don't
get
want
hurt.
to do any work whatsoever. So this is gonna get delegated.
I'm sure text. I'm sure
Since when are
text
you
would-
not the modder? What the frick?
I'm to the point in my life. I'm too old for that shit. When I pay money, I want the shit to get done.
I'm sure random would.
When I pay that money, I want it to be done.
Just put it in game with
I
poly
just-
textures.
No.
But why?
So when I pay that kind of money, I want it to be done.
He wants it to be good textures.
I want it to be done right, and I don't want to touch it.
Who the hell's gonna in game it?
Good fucking question. Apparently not you.
Hell no. I'll look at it.
I wouldn't mind in gaming. It's not that difficult to in-game a planner with
How big a
individual
one you
role
want?
makers. Done it before. I'll do it again. I wonder how much he wants to do individual UV mapping.
I don't think
Name
you're
your
supposed to do it.
price. Do irrigation sprinklers work? Irrigation spelled with the ERR.
Does irrigation sprinklers work? Yes, they do.
Irrigation. And sure it's. What are you watching? House? Since when do you watch House? You're a Grey's Anatomy fan. You think House is more intellectual? But like, don't you watch Grey's Anatomy for like the drama and shit? And the sexual hookups? Yeah. So why are you watching House? It has neither of those. Don't they have like 30 seasons? 14 seasons, and you watched them all?
Yeah.
Okay, Breaking Bad is different than Grey's Anatomy. First of all, I've been farming for an hour and a half, 1 hour and 29 minutes. All day. I actually work all day, actually. I'm getting harassed in my own house.
Random, you do not know what you've been missing.
Who pays 60-40 here? Huh? What? I make the majority decisions. It's my house.
You need to have your sister over more often.
Her sister.
What?
His sister soon enough.
I make quadruple. I make quadruple what you make. Minimum. What? We're not married.
Hey, Joe. Do you really want to get her going? Just say you're the only one that wears pants in this relationship.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Joe, tell her you're the only one that wears pants in this relationship. She should do what she does best.
What? Wow, you have unrealistic... That probably explains why you're jumping man to man recently, right? Unrealistic expectations. Olivia!
Jesus.
Since when?
You don't even know, Rand. You don't even know.
This is
Good. Drop that anchor.
Joe has to upload this to
I
YouTube.
take it back. Olivia,
I'm already recording.
uncalled for. Rude. What is Coconut so fixated on?
Random, go to Joe's
1.5.
live stream and go back like 25 minutes. Erica had control of the microphone and headset.
Yeah, that was a bit of a lie. It's basically 2. Well, which is like 4 shots, so like 4. You're turning out the TV, so you don't... Oh my god. See what I have to live with, guys?
No, honestly, I don't.
I'm a stranger in my own house.
Joe, tell her you need some more nudies.
Like, between my sound system and the TV, it's like at least $6 grand. And they're just turning that shit up so they don't have to hear me talk to you guys.
That's mean.
Oh!
Hey, Random, we got a job for you.
I'm busy.
No,
Well, you
but
might actually want this
see, the
job.
thing is, you might want to make room in your schedule.
Oh, what's it? What do we got?
Just future reference, if we ever had a white 16-row corn planter, would you texture it?
Yeah.
Random, is it you
Yeah.
or Tex that's the texture guru here?
Oh, I live for that shit. Yeah.
You didn't answer the question.
As far as spec maps go, yeah.
What is the answer to the question?
He's nonchalantly trying to say he's the fucking cat's meow when it comes to
I'm not as good as Tex, but Tex never.
Oh, so you're not as good as... Okay.
Okay, next.
Next
Pretty
question.
good. You got to remember though, Random can do pretty good textures. With text, it might take you a year to get a textured corn planter.
Exactly.
You
that's
know
the-
what?
that's the
When you
trade-off.
put things in perspective. Okay, so Random. In terms of... Texturing is one thing. How are you in spec maps?
I learned from Tex, and his are good. So
So you're an apprentice, or are you a master at this point?
I mean, I know how to make them look decent. If that's what you're asking.
Okay, decent. All right. So thoughts on a white 16-row planter?
Yeah, fine. Let's do it.
Okay, I guess.
You're not
Well,
selling
no.
yourself very well here.
In terms of
I'm just a
marketing,
little thrown off. That's all.
huh?
Because we are the only ones that are going to have this.
Okay, yeah. I'm down.
Till I get my hands on it. and
Yes,
then
you know what? No, I take back what I
everybody
said.
going
I am the
Random.
best at
We'll
doing spec
revisit
maps
this
and
conversation later. Because right
Yeah, we'll
now
have to
you're
talk to the offshore account and get the money.
Let's get back on trying to find Joe's
you're not on
girlfriend's
your A
sister's
game
Instagram
here,
account.
Jake. I said
need-
I'd get
I
it
need-
to you.
Okay, I want to find her Pornhub account.
I just want to see what she looks like.
That'd be kind of awkward if there was one. First of all,
You should ask her that.
oh, Jake,
What's
you
your
could-
at on Pornhub?
No,
Jake,
don't say.
Jake,
don't say
you could send a one lonely DM asking that question. That's on you, my friend.
I would.
You have a Pornhub by chance?
I would not send that.
You'd have to go to Cornell.
What?
Yeah, it's a Cornell family for college. They all go to Cornell.
Of course.
I've been to Corn. How about that?
You've been to Corn in South Dakota.
Cornhole
Yeah.
Husker. That's called Nebraska.
That's Nebraska, silly.
Silly
You
goose.
silly goose.
Beat you to it. What's in Kansas?
Nothing but heat and no water.
And dust.
And Dylan.
And
Dylan.
fucking ripped.
D-Long.
969.
What's your mom's last name?
X.
What did she give up to be called D-Long?
What?
What? What's your mom's maiden name?
Damn. I found it.
You did not.
Bullshit.
What'd you find?
For Instagram.
What's it called?
Busted.
Busted.
All I had to do was go to Joe's personal page.
And see what I like follow?
Yeah, you follow her, so I followed it.
Yeah, I follow both. Okay, so what is it?
I'm not gonna say it over the stream so everybody follows her.
Why not? It's her bad. Might as well
Jeez.
do it.
Your fault. You started it.
Okay, we got confirmation. Jake found her. You need to accept. You must accept.
Not an option.
So we got Houston. We got confirmation.
Really?
Yup.
She accepted it too.
She accepted it. We got confirmation of the accept. It's public.
Oh boy.
Your private.
Mine's
Which
not.
one?
She has
Your-
to follow back.
Your real one? Oh, you don't have your personal one as private? What
her
are you
personal one.
thinking?
We went through this. You're like, your fitness one is the private one?
Hold on,
They killed
Jake.
some pipe
Jake.
here, I think.
Jake. Apparently, both of them are public. So, get on that. Right now, she's changing it. Go, 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 go! Move out, move out!
Jesus Christ. Screenshot.
The fuck?
What are you doing, rubbing her feet? You just do it?
We have confirmation that her, unless, I don't. Joe,
What?
do you follow her fitness one?
Yep.
Fitness dick in her mouth.
Olivia, what's your fitness one? It's like Olivia. Hold on, I'll look it up on the old Insta.
It's not on yours. Under followers. Oh, maybe it's under your followers.
Mean
Brooke's
drunk?
still here?
Oh yeah, Brooks is still here. He's just really quiet.
He's missing out.
He
on
co-
the drama.
He came in at a very wrong opportunity of what Brooks considers. Oh, I found
Regular
it.
day on the fucking Farm Sim Discord server.
Joe, I found it. Is it happy and healthy something? her
Is
name?
it happy and healthy something? Yeah, that's it.
You can tell right away.
I didn't do anything. Jake is resourceful as fuck, and he found it. I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, Jesus.
They both.
No!
No!
They can hear that reaction. They know it's natural. I had nothing to do with it. Don't be mad at me. They're mad at me.
I did not say anything over. Nobody knows it but me.
No one knows it. I didn't say it. I had no input into this.
Hey, Joe, we did not say any of the name over.
You can't be mad at me for this. It's not my fault you're resourceful.
Hey, we did not give the name over stream.
It's not my fault, Erica.
You started it.
Erica.
I thought I was allowed to fucking send her a friend request. Oh, Joe's in trouble.
Who? Who's Dylan Brown?
How the hell did he find it? He's in the stream.
He's in the stream.
Oh no!
That dude is resourceful as
Dylan Brown, you resourceful motherfucker.
He had no idea. How the hell did he find it? What? Wowza.
Dylan Brown, I'm sorry to say, but you got declined. That's hilarious is what it is. Dylan Brown, props.
My man.
See, here's the thing is, no one knows who Dylan Brown is, but he's in the stream. We're up to 20. We built back those numbers. We built them back from 12.
You should have changed the title to some shit commentary.
This is one of the more entertaining play-by-play. John Madden.
Hey Joe, so is this a bad time to ask if I get a follow back?
Hey, Olivia, Jake's wondering why he's not getting a follow back. He's wondering if it's a bad time to ask. Why not?
Jesus Christ.
Erica, you don't follow Erica?
No, I didn't know I was allowed to.
He says he didn't know he was allowed to.
Bro code.
Well, she's kind of promiscuous.
Hold on, Joe.
She mentioned it
Hold
herself.
on. Hold on, Joe. We need confirmation of this. Give me 1 second.
I'm not. I didn't say that. I used a fancy,
Joe,
classy
let's
term.
get confirmation on that one, and then we'll get confirmation on the follow back.
Cross the line. I'm pulling myself. Coconut!
Goodness freaking gracious.
Masson. Masson. Coco. What map? The map is called Osceola. Osceola.
Assholia. Got it.
No kidding.
Joe, we must not have got confirmation.
Nope, that didn't happen.
I followed Erica, but she won't accept it.
She's busy at the moment.
Getting mad at you.
Yep. You're welcome.
Well, not like 100%, but like 95.
Definitely gonna put like 90% of the blame on you guys. But we're building numbers since she left, so that speaks for itself.
Hey, I got a follow back.
From who?
In there like swimwear, baby.
The first one I followed, the second one hates me, I guess.
Moonbro 2, not a fan, you say?
Yeah, Joe's girlfriend, not a fan of me.
Honestly, she hasn't been around her phone, so.
The other one sent me one back.
So,
confirmation, follow back.
Until she's around her phone, I wouldn't expect any movement.
Oh,
On the battlefront.
You'll hear her scream.
It's called D-Day, Dylan.
She doesn't feel left out. She doesn't feel left out
I'm
anymore.
in the front lines here, man. I'm taking one for the team.
they this wild? Or
What are
are
you
they
laughing at?
intoxicated to a certain degree? I think Joe and Erica should start up a podcast.
Yes.
With Dick Incorporated podcast. In very small text, Erica can confirm.
Confirm.
I'm like over here doing things all proper and shit for once. It's kind of weird.
What do you mean?
Well, on these, like on the Dub 9, you know, the hub isn't paintable or anything. Like it should be. Well, what I did is I went in and separated all the hub parts out and shit like that, and I'm putting the hub on the truck.
Oh. Where'd you go?
And then it's gonna load the rim and tire in separate, so that way I can get them to color right.
Wow. I would have thought that would be above your pay grade if you were getting.
I don't know why, but I fucking love messing with these configurations and shit. It's so much fun. Much fun, much wow.
Got your usefulness, I guess. That's good.
Yeah, not really, but we're getting there.
Oh,
We're
okay.
getting in there like swimwear.
How about that?
What's going on?
I gotta go.
You didn't go feed the birds tonight, huh?
So what was the Giggle Fest about?
Can I
Sound like they were
show
talking
the
about your
PD?
Instagram more than likely.
Probably.
What did I miss? I just went and took a piss.
Mm-hmm. You went and
Yeah.
laughed at my Instagram with the rest of them.
Jake followed Tito's girl.
Classic.
Nice.
And then they showed me a picture of you on like a mini bike or something.
Yeah, I was really drunk that weekend.
A weekend, right?
Which weekend?
No, I was on a little pit bike and I stole my buddy's kid's fucking purple dinosaur
I feel like I've seen that picture.
helmet.
You know, pit bikes are underrated. Like a little CR50 or something like that, or KXF50. Pit bikes are the shit.
Yeah, I'm more like the big bikes.
Oh well, yeah. What do you have? You have like the CR1000 or something.
Yamaha R1.
R1. So get this kid I used to play hockey with, he went to med school, now he's in psychiatry residency. He has a R1 1000, right? Some big ass Yamaha crotch rocket.
Hey, he's got the same one I do.
Anyways, he married this Asian chick during medical school. They got divorced after like 2 years. And now he's like dating this other chick while he's in psychology residency. I think this guy's a little bit psychotic.
That's perfect for him.
Or maybe she was, I don't know. But it's kind of ironic, don't you think?
Or is it meant to be?
And then,
Speed, baby.
I went on his Facebook page and he legit, okay, he probably had 1,000 pictures of him and her. you know, they were dating forever and then got married, right? None of those pictures exist anymore. He deleted all of them. Who's
Yeah,
the
and that's like a
psychotic?
pain in the ass too.
Like,
Yeah.
who's the psychotic
Major.
now? Who does that?
Him for
Major.
deleting them all.
Right? He's supposed to
So
be
was me, I
the,
would have went in and cropped Jennifer Aniston in all the pictures.
like, seriously, how bizarre is that? So there's like no history of any of his pictures for like the last like 5 years. It's kind of sad, actually.
Very sad, actually.
Alright, so back to the white
So-
planner.
Random.
Random, you're gonna texture this thing. Who's gonna in-game it?
You.
No.
Nominated!
Nope.
No, no,
It's gonna-
cancel.
That's gonna be a hard pass. I don't work that hard.
No.
I don't
Yeah,
work that
do you
hard.
think any of us are gonna be able to in-game that?
I
not?
can barely put a manure spreader into the game without it breaking.
It still breaks.
That's the feed truck.
Do we-
The manure
do we-
spreader made it in.
Do we gotta get Chevron Banks involved here?
No.
Whatever happened to him?
Probably be dead.
Is he still around?
Yeah, they're all around. They're all in MAFN now.
MAF.
Herded them all up.
What's that?
Travis, DJ, John.
Oh, they all got kind of absorbed into the old, what's his nuts name? Who's the, goddamn, Jake, who's that old guy? He has a
Doc?
kid that plays same. No, not Doc, but he's in it, right?
Tess
Doc?
Farms.
Rob Tester.
Tess! Yes, that douchebag.
Yeah, he's not around no more.
That's what you think.
Well, he's in a couple of groups and posts all the time, but I've never seen him do any modding. But
Exactly. He's still around though. Tess. Forgot about that. So who is Doc? Who is this guy? I don't know who he is. Heard of him.
he did the MAFN maps.
Yeah, I know
For
that,
Virtual.
but like I've never known him as like a person other than Doc Eli.
That's pretty much. I mean, he just normally goes by that. That's what everybody calls him, even with chats and shit.
The E-Lock is his last name. Okay, I'm gonna stop there so nobody creeps his Facebook.
Is he an old dude or what's like
yeah,
the
he's,
story?
yeah, he's an
Yeah,
older
he's
guy.
an older guy.
I honestly-
like older than Dusty.
Yeah, and he's still around. Doing it.
Dusty, how old are
He's
you?
just busy.
How old
Actually
is
talked to
Dusty?
him the other
He's
day.
old.
Yeah. He's old.
Dusty's a fucking fossil.
Are you 40 plus?
Yeah.
Not
Oh.
quite.
Luke?
I thought he was, isn't he like 36 or something?
Yeah, he's upper 30s.
He's like Cole.
Huh. Cool. He's plugging away at his, working on his Simmon barn and, silo and unloader and shit.
That farm.
Did you see the comments? Dylan Brown got confirmation. I believe I'm blocked. It says user not found.
Yeah, Dylan Brown, you got declined. Denied.
It's funny because he went sliding in.
He slid in and he tried to slide in and he got rejected.
That was pretty funny though.
It was pretty.
You don't even follow Erica. She feels less important.
My night
Guess who I
is.
just got a message
My night's gonna get
Who?
interesting.
from? Doc.
Really?
Yeah.
You did what?
About beef or what?
Yeah, I've been trying to get some information out of them, but nothing too severe comes up.
I think I may have found the solution with the actual beef script.
Really?
They have actual HUD and everything that shows up
Yep.
on the main menu.
So that would not be what we have with the average.
Yeah.
It's like competing tribes
How would
against
we
one
work
another.
on it? There was that European map that Sirius was preaching about that actually did have beef working on that, so it's pretty cool.
That one girl that has a pretty big channel, she did a beef highlight.
There's a girl that has a YouTube channel.
There's a grill that
girl.
plays Farm Sim?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know, she like spams it all over like the modding pages.
Really?
I need a link.
It's just a girl's face that shows up on the screen.
Is it?
There's a lot of girls' faces that shows up on screen.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
Someone
Is it
don't,
on
trick.
YouTube?
I mean, nope. I mean, when you're in the farm sim pages, that should narrow
guess
down
I've never
pretty
seen it.
significantly.
Oh, no, that's only when random posts.
Yeah, which I never do.
So Jake, you follow T-Huff's girl?
yep.
In there, like somewhere.
You son of a bitch. So I'm curious, what's the story behind T-Huff? Is he up and coming? Has he been around a while?
No.
He's made a lot of
I
like,
feel like he kind of just appeared one day.
he's done a lot of drone videos for farming. I don't know if he ever got into farming simulator till recently.
It's not an actual farmer though, right?
I think so, yeah. Or he does drone footage.
Yeah, he's like with landscaping for his dad or something.
Yeah, his dad runs a landscaping company.
Doing pretty good for himself.
I'd reckon.
Yeah, better than me, you know, but that doesn't take much.
Yeah.
This guy spamming my channel saying come sub to my channel.
Bet we
Okay.
all-
That earns you a permaban right there, buddy.
Somebody wants you to show the PDA.
I like PDA.
Oh, that PDA.
Public display of affection.
Public display of ass.
Do you want to see it?
I'm down.
There's not much. It's just a satellite image, my friend.
Random, I'll send you a screenshot of it.
Okay.
Of what?
Now.
Me twice.
You want to Snapchat? Here it comes.
Dude, I haven't used
Oh,
Snapchat
shit,
in like
my phone's in
4
the other room.
years.
Oh, bye, bros.
We should probably go into the other room just in case people come in here.
Bring me
Yeah,
with,
fuck it.
boys. Bring me with.
Nah, probably not.
Oh,
Wall.
denied.
I just heard my phone go off, but it's in the other room.
Just
Sure.
I've been moved.
I was watching Joe plant, and then it's kind of reviving of like him bush hogging that whole cornfield that's taking fucking forever.
Oh, I gave up. Bush hogging.
I can't believe I did that on manual.
Yeah, and you thought I was dumb for fucking doing 33 with 2100.
Well, still not saying you're smart.
I think this field was a little bit smaller than that one.
I still don't know why you're not running 2 with the course.
Because I'm basic, my friend. I'm not a BTO.
How'd you come up with the name Coconut for your dog?
You know, see, the thing is, it was kind of a committee decision involving probably 7 people.
It was Erica's decision.
No, we're actually at her friend's family house, and we knew we were getting a dog, so we didn't know what to call it, and so we kind of like, you know, put names in a basket, so to speak, and we kind of voted. It was a vote.
Make it an Instagram account.
She made it an Instagram account.
You need to follow Cletus McFarland's dog on Instagram.
What is that?
Holly Banana Pancake.
Holly Banana Pancake?
It's Holley Banana Pancake. It's a golden retriever. And
okay.
His titles for that dog is great. It's got a stick in its mouth and it goes, shit, I blinked.
You can never go wrong with a golden retriever, though.
So when the dog comes running out of the house, when you hit full boost.
Full boost. Dude, they're so clumsy, it's hilarious. Like, we have hardwood floors, so like this dog has no traction whatsoever. And so like when you're like playing tag or whatever, or you scare it, it just like does burnouts for like a good like half a minute before it can get traction.
I think the funniest one is with the gun. It says, "Fuck with me, you know I got it." Oh, bitch.
I think you said Holly.
It is. It's Holley.
But it sounds like a guy's doing the comments on it.
Oh, that's his name's Cletus McFarland. His real name's Garrett, but so he's a redneck YouTuber that works for 1320 Video.
Oh.
And they got a golden retriever and
Corvette go-kart.
yeah, a Corvette go-kart.
What the fuck's it? Leroy.
Yep,
Leroy
the Savage.
Jenkins. Oh. Jenkins.
You can definitely tell when he makes the caption for the post, or she does.
Oh, it's a
Ready
shirt.
to wreck some noobs on. Ready to wreck some noobs on Fortnite. And the dog's got headphones on.
I feel like we all need to get Wreckfest. I need to buy it.
You need to show Erica this Instagram page and be like, you need to step your game up.
About to get wrecked. Wreck some noobs.
That Wreckfest does look pretty fun though.
You know, I play this Fortnite, and I kind of want to play it.
Demolition Derby? Oh yeah.
What about Demolition Derby?
That's what Wreckfest is.
Oh, I was talking about Fortnite.
Oh.
I'm totally down.
Fortnite's kind of fun.
For some demo.
Alright,
Demo Derby.
I gotta find Joe's dog list.
It's Coconut Lee.
You follow it.
I don't have access to it. So.
You can't follow it?
No, I can. I just don't have administrative abilities. I can't post on it.
Oh.
It's not mine.
No, but you're followed.
I am.
I don't even know how I spell coconut. Oh.
You don't. Did you pass high school?
No. That's the funny part.
Is that a golden retriever?
Nope. It's a it's majority Great Pyrenees and a yellow lab mix.
That's a fucking beautiful dog, honestly. Like, that is a damn nice dog.
It was, we adopted it it came from Tennessee, and it has a little sister that came up here too.
It's just different because, like, the nose and most of the face is just short hair, and the rest of
it's totally bizarre. But great dog, smart dog, super smart.
Erica wins on that post. My mom is my favorite. Don't tell Dad, please.
Dude, it's a total lie. She posted it after she realized that Coconut, I was her favorite. It was kind of a rebuttal. Yeah, the dog's pretty great.
You still have Squeaks?
Nope. She probably a year ago or so flew her back home to my parents' place, and now she just chills there at their new lake house and with our golden retriever Rocky. So
Oh,
she gets to
I
go
didn't know
outside
she
all the
kept her
time.
in a new house. Old Squeaks. Joe playing farm sim and Squeaks taking up the whole table by the computer.
Fat ass cat. So the thing is, here's the thing. Squeaky's like lost half of her weight. She used to be 16.4. Now she's like 8.6. She's lost a lot of weight. She's no longer a fat ass cat, which is kind of sad. That was her best feature.
It probably
hell of a
helped her
healthier.
health.
Well, yeah, but like, who cares?
That cat made Garfield look like very,
Lasagna. So true. The cat was hilarious.
Because I think that was you that sent us like your little coffee table and Squeaks was just laying on it, taking up the
She
whole
took
coffee
up the whole damn table. If it fits, she sits. But the thing is, she fits regardless if she fits. She don't care. Yeah, so, yep,
Okay,
she's
so
back home.
So I know Erica's big into coffee. Does she really take the puppy to Starbucks to get a puppuccino too?
No, she's not into coffee. I'm into coffee. She's into,
Oh.
like, tea.
I figured she'd take it to Starbucks for a puppuccino.
A puppuccino, that's a thing?
No, Joe does that.
Yeah, you can get a puppuccino at Starbucks
So,
for your dog.
I've been to maybe Starbucks once in my life. You know, Dunkin' Donuts is big out here, but it's
Sure.
like worse than like gas station coffee. It's like super diluted and just sugar. There's this place called JP Licks, where I work. Yeah, they have this coffee called a Red Eye that I literally get every day. It has 2 shots of espresso in it, and that gets me back to baseline.
So a Starbucks puppuccino is a cup full of whipped cream just for a dog.
Oh, I was one like, you ever seen what the fuck's the movie where it's George Lopez is in it and they give the dog tequila, little fucking chihuahua, and they give it tequila. Obviously, it's not real tequila, but
So, funny story about that. Our other golden before Rocky's name was Buddy, and my parents came back from Jamaica and they brought this Jamaican rum, and it literally tastes like butterscotch. And me and my friend, he's been my friend like since like 2nd grade. He lived a couple miles down the road from me. His name was Scott, and we got this idea to get drunk in our hot tub, and we were gonna give my dog some shots of Jamaican butterscotch rum. And you know, the dog's like, you know, why the hell not? I'll lick this, no problem. And his eyes got like bloodshot red. And he's like, you know what, guys? On second thought, I'm just gonna lay down here on the floor and call it a night.
I'm fucking dying, by the way.
So, if you ever go to Jamaica, don't give your dog some butterscotch rum. He's totally fine the next day, but his eyes went like straight up bloodshot red. I was expecting him to like get super hyper. He just went to bed. He's like, you know what, guys, I'm done.
Have you seen the fucking video of the monkey smoking a joint?
Nope.
Yeah.
The fucking monkey knew what he was doing.
Technique and
Fucking went
everything.
back in- Yeah, he like went back in for a second hit. And the next thing you know, the next clip is him fucking chowing down on a bag of chips.
Got the munchies. The monkey got the munchies. Animals. Can't believe I mowed this whole thing with a little mower. It's kind of one of those things, once you start, you can't stop. Like, you've already committed. You've already put in like 10 passes. You're like, well, shit, I can't stop now. I got 100 more to go.
It's in the lounge. It's the best thing ever.
So do you guys have to work over the 4th? Dylan, you do. You're a farmer.
Yeah. Day.
I only work 2 days next week. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I probably work every day.
I mean, the 4th really doesn't happen till after work, so they don't really.
Right. I have no
Like, if you're
plans
telling
for-
me you're gonna fucking pre-party, you're dumb.
Why?
Yo. Oh, I usually just sit there and drink with my boss for a while.
You gotta
but-
celebrate America's birthday. It's the only
But you also
birthday that
gotta wake
matters.
up on Thursday.
I don't. I can sleep in. I don't give a shit.
I'm taking that off.
You gotta take that off. That's rookie mistake number 1.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting the 4th of July off this year.
So the squad
No,
was
they got all
wondering
these
if my
substandard-
textures, my soil textures were private or public, and you know what? I have no idea.
I would say they're probably the fucking default ones,
I
though,
think
aren't
they're
they?
defaulted,
Sure.
are they not? They look pretty default.
I think they are, and the plowed one definitely is.
I don't know what he's asking about.
Are
Like,
they
fuck.
private?
Private? It's kind of like that guy that's asking about that horse planter. Where can I find planter? I don't know. Did you check the dealership?
Did somebody actually ask that?
Yeah, true story.
If the horse planter was private, yes, he's had somebody ask if the horse
Yep,
was
yeah,
private.
last night.
Oh no.
Yep, no, it happened.
Oh no.
Yeah. I should have said private.
I always fuck with people, whether I should or not. I don't know, but it's always fun.
You know, when I am sarcastic with people, they take it a little too personally.
Yeah, I've
And-
gathered
No,
And then
Erica
they-
takes it too
And then they
personally
start
and then
calling
starts
me like
hitting you
limp
because you're
dick
being
and
mean.
shit.
Yeah, limp dick.
Yep. Yep.
Best nickname anybody has ever come up with.
I don't
Oh,
really
it's
think
nice,
it's
Gary.
that creative, honestly.
It's fucking hilarious, though.
I've heard funnier, so.
Better than Shitberg.
I mean, all they got
I-
is the
I
first
think-
syllable right.
I think
That's it.
I think Shitbird's a little more creative.
Shit dick.
Limp dick makes no sense. Shitberg, that's kind of applicable, right?
Shit dick.
You can say like my mods are shit, right? Shitberg mods, right? Limp
Yep,
dick, that
that was one
applies
of
to
them.
nothing. That
You
means
know,
nothing.
you know you're doing good when you get all the hate. That's how you know.
That's
you
a
made it.
meme, though, right? If video games taught me anything, it's if you're running into enemies, you're going the right direction. Random, do you have any haters?
Oh yeah.
Other than
Hate you cause they ain't you.
Plenty that hate me mostly because I can sometimes be an asshole, but
You know, there's nothing
That's-
wrong with being
Oh,
ass.
you don't say.
and then there's DeLong.
What?
Major hater.
What do you need my help with?
Yeah, honestly, you're probably my biggest hater, Dylan. And that's fine.
Got a scratch she can't itch. She
Would
needs you to
would
help.
break it?
It's in her pants, by the way.
Coke your blade on the dog? Really? What'd you do?
We're trying to play something on Netflix and you press play and it just stopped. I already did that. I already turned it off.
Did she break the TV?
Yep. So you're on HDMI 1.
Oh my god, if that's all that it was, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Joey broke the TV.
Which one is Netflix should be on the regular? Why?
Yo, we got a firefighter in the chat. What's up, my dude?
Oh yeah, brother.
if you didn't break it, we wouldn't be in
IRL
this predicament.
firefighter?
Oh, her
Farm sim
pa?
firefighter.
I just love this W900 with a lift axle on it because it's so fucking short and it screams,
looks
I'm
mean.
here to fucking party.
It looks mean like that. I don't know. I like it.
Set the volume. You wanna figure this out on your own, Erica? You wanna figure this out on there? You can say sorry. I apologize. Thank you for.
Fuck no, I don't apologize for shit.
I know.
This
Never
may take a few minutes.
apologize. Ever. Rule number 1.
There are no rules.
Rule number 2. Follow rule number 1.
Number Juan. Juan Nuts.
Do you really mind?
I honestly like that name better.
That should be your new username.
Yogo, bye bye.
It doesn't work when she's right there coaching you.
Dusty, you're
Dusty,
not gonna believe what you missed.
Yeah. About a half hour of Erica taking over the mic and the headset.
Son of a bitch.
Can
we record
Conversation
this
for
at least?
25 minutes
It's an honest
Yeah.
stream.
of her not
Oh,
knowing she's
it's on the
live.
live stream if you go back. Yeah.
Oh, it's on Joe's last. Okay.
And
See the W9 now?
Yeah, I like it.
me getting her sister's Instagram.
Oh, snap. You guys can be brother-in-law.
I brought that up. She's like, the only reason you're going after her is to get at Joe. And I was like, fuck yeah, give me those mods.
Family, bitch. You have to share. There's only one thing I'd like to see added, Dylan, but
Shut the fuck up.
What?
I want to see the caps added to the front and the
Shut
lift
the hell up.
as an option.
No.
Hey, maybe we can get Dusty to in-game something.
And then remove the
Orange.
caps so that way you have the orange hubs at the back.
Hey, Dusty.
The hubs are orange at the back still.
I know.
How
but
good are you at in-gaming stuff?
What is it?
A planter
Which one?
It's red
and white.
and white.
Ah. I could probably figure it out.
No,
I don't know.
Too much hesitation as well as he's out.
Yeah, you better get
If
your
for that
shit
reason,
together
I was
before we bring this up. You better get your shit together and not hesitate.
Yeah, Joe's gotta do it.
I mean, I can read the scripts pretty good or figure out what they do. It's just getting it all put together and.
Well, I mean, isn't there another 16-year-old corn planter out there you could use as reference?
Yeah, probably. Well,
I mean, yeah, there's
you don't really
there's
want to
no
use the
truth in that,
horse
though.
because it's set up different, obviously, the folding mechanisms. But
Yeah, but you could basically use the 24 roll.
yeah, exactly.
I'm dumb happy with this W900 right now.
It looks awesome.
The hubs are actually in the actual truck, Dusty. I'm smart. And then it loads just the aluminum part and the tires.
That's what I. Good. Thank you, Dylan. I was
I'm
gonna do
fucking
that.
smart.
Debatable, but
At times. I have my moments.
no, that's exactly what I was gonna do with it.
What? Now I'm fucking lost.
I was gonna set that up that way. And I was a plan, or I still do actually, put
Oh, here we go.
like the 2-hole steels on the back as an option,
Already an option.
different tires if we want it, cause look like our Goodyears and stuff.
You.
You don't like those anymore?
No.
Why?
No, I don't know. That's just.
Oh.
Yes, Cody Pyle. The irrigation system works on both fields.
Now he's back.
Did you
Or-
fix the TV?
Yeah, it's reconnecting. I think it was a Comcast issue.
Uh-huh.
They're blaming it on the dog. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a night here, boys. In I'll talk to you guys later.
Ew.
All right.